This person asked for something that this little tiny chapter is giving. So basically, this chapter, I don't know what to call it, is basically Hana/Bakugou's backstory. So yeah, let's continue. Also, I forgot to mention you're technically in Hana's shoes, but this time Hana is either a boy or a girl, depending on who you want. So yeah, let's go. Bakugou was asleep with you, his baby. He loved you with everything he had. Your mother, his ex, left because she didn't want to be a mother, but you were his little baby. He would have felt bad to leave you with people who could have hurt you, but that's why he kept you, his cute little kid. He woke up with the sunlight coming into his room. He got up and got into some everyday clothes and went to see his love and joy. You, of course. When he opened the door, there you were, standing with the help of the crib, and when you saw him, you started to do a little dance. Bending your knees up and down, you smiled at him. Look at my dancing baby, he chuckled at you. That's when he picked you up and blew kisses on your stomach. You giggled even more. How do I put this? But there was a knock at the door. Oh, is your girlfriend/boyfriend here? Well, you aren't going anywhere, he said, walking to the front door. Ooh, I wonder if it's Grandma or Grandpa, he said. You giggled. That's when he opened the door. You. His tone darkened at who he saw. Aw, there's my little baby, his ex said, trying to pick you up out of his arms. He pulled you away from her. Why aren't you letting me hold my child? She asked, a little annoyed. I wasn't the one who left them, he spoke. I did it because I was stressed, and my parents didn't like you at all. She yelled, you getting upset at the loud noises. No, it's because I'm number 2 and have more money than I did back then, he spat, claiming calmly, as he did not want to make you scared. And you need to get off my property or I'm calling the police, he spoke. Fine, then let me just hold my baby, she said. He knew what she was going to do. He wasn't stupid. F no. I know what you're going to do. You're going to take them and keep them till I get back with you, he spoke to the woman. That's when he walked you down and placed you inside on the baby mat. You stay here, princess/prince, he said. The woman walked in. We're not done here, she spat. Yeah, we are, he spoke, pinning her down to the floor. What the hell? She yelled. You're on my property. You went into my house and didn't listen to me when you needed to. Effing leave, he said, picking her up and holding her by the hands behind her back. He took out his phone and texted Kirishima. Shitty here. Call the police and send them to my house. I'm fucking fine, but this bitch is wanting to get back together, he finished. Give me my child, she cried out. You never effing wanted her. You left the hospital the second day being there, he said, pinning her to the floor. He was tired of her. She left him because of the child she now wanted. A couple of minutes went by, Kirishima and some police came. Miss, you're being under arrest for being on private property without permission, the police spoke. They had left with her, and Kirishima stayed. Is Yin fine? Kirishima asked. Yeah, look, they're playing with the toy you gave them, he said, pointing to you. Get that out of your mouth, he said, walking over to you and taking the toy out. Bakugou, I'm glad Yin is doing good, Kirishima chuckled. I'm gonna go get our lunch started. Sorry. Bakugou said, walking towards the kitchen. All right, I'll take care of them, Kirishima spoke to his best friend. Time has passed, and Bakugou had almost been done. And that's when Kirishima yelled, "Bakugo, get in here." "F no," Bakugo spoke. "I'm not playing, get in here," Kirishima yelled once more. Bakugo groaning and walked into the living room, where he saw you, standing without anything to hold on. "See?" Kirishima said a whole 2 feet away. That's when you turned around and started to walk. "What the hell? I need my phone," Kirishima spoke, trying to get his phone out of his pocket. Bakugo knelt down, and his hands out. You walked the whole way there, from near the couch to walking 7 feet. "OMG, I got that!" Kirishima yelled as you got to Bakugo. Bakugo was speechless. "Send me that," he said, hugging his baby. You. This also has some of that wedding stuff in it, so let's get going. "Mama, you look beautiful," you spoke to the woman who'd be your soon-to-be mom. She was in a wedding dress, getting ready to marry your father. "And you are my pretty/handsome princess/prince," she said, holding your head with her hand. "Are you ready? Your grandmother, Mitsuki, of course." Of course, both of you had spoken. Another time skip, because I love time skips, apparently. "Now I get to call you Mama," you spoke to the woman who just got back from your and hers honeymoon. "Oh, look at my little baby," she said, twirling you around. Good, you two are happy," Bakugo said as he shutted the door and chuckled. Because now there were 2 things in his life that were more important to him. Sorry for this one being so short, since it is technically a 0.5 chapter, so that's why. But right now I am working on a book, not a book, but a chapter for a Izuku, God Izuku/listener, and to be frank, I'm not going to spoil it. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. Bye, lovelies.